Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Swati here. Today is the day 2 of the October Leetcode challenge. Now let's quickly see the problem statement. So there are n pieces arranged in a line and each piece is colored either by A or by B. You're given a string colors of length n where colors of I is the color of the ith piece. Alice and Bob are playing a game where they take alternate turns removing pieces from the line. In this game, Alice makes the first move. So Alice is only allowed to remove a piece colored A if both of its neighbors are also colored A. She is not allowed to move pieces that are colored B. Similarly, Bob is allowed only to remove a piece colored B if both of its neighbors are also colored B. He is not allowed to remove pieces that are colored A. Alice and Bob cannot remove pieces from the edge of the line. If a player cannot make a move on their turn, that player loses and the other player wins. So here we are assuming Alice and Bob both play optimally and we return true if Alice wins or we return false if Bob wins. Now as an example, sample input, we see A, B, B. Now in this scenario, Alice can remove the character A at the index 1 and then Bob will not be able to make any moves because we don't see any B with its neighbors both as B. So here Alice wins and the output is true. Now how to approach this problem? So Alice can make a move if a string A exists in the given string, and Bob can make one move only if a string with the pattern B exists in the given string. So now this can be simplified as counting the number of possible moves for each player, that is number of possible A and B present in the given string, and we'll compare the count. And if the count of number of moves that can be made by Alice is more, then Alice wins and we return true, and otherwise Bob wins and we return false. Now quickly let's see the code. First, let's create a variable n. This will store the length of the given string. And then let's declare variable count A to store the number of moves Alice can make. And the variable count B will store the number of possible moves Bob can make. And now let's iterate over the given string from index 1 to n-1. In each iteration, now we will check number of possible moves for Alice and Bob. So we are trying to find a pattern such that at an index I, if the character at I-1 is an A and the character at index I is an A, and also the character at the index I+1, if that is also an A, and in that situation Alice can remove the character at the index I, right? So if this is matching, then we will increase the count A value by 1. Now similarly, we will check the possible moves for Bob. So if at index I-1, if the character is a B, and also at index I, if the character is B, and again at the index I+1, if the character is B, in that situation Bob can make a move by removing the character at index I. So we will increase the count of the variable count B to 1. So in this way we will iterate over the string and we will store the number of possible moves that can be made by Alice and Bob, and if count of A is greater than count of B, that means Alice has more number of possible moves and Alice will win. This will return true. Now let's run the code. So we see all the sample test cases have been passed. Now let's submit the solution. So here we go. Woohoo! We have successfully solved day 2 October Leetcode challenge. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.